Death been calling my name. Disrespect me, got no choice but to slang. I ain't gon' lie, death been calling my name. The devil calling, I don't even pick it up when it rain. Can't do that. He disrespect me, got no choice but to slang. Teen at night, I'm real demanding. Now I make this bitch. Some nigga won't take. Shit won't make a break. Safe. Get on my knees, pray in the dark because I know some niggas won't take me. Whatever they say, that shit won't make or break me. Riding around with a burner, never once put it on safety. Shit, it's your choice, you either love me or you hate. Get on my knees, pray in the dark because I know some niggas won't take me. Whatever they say, that shit won't make or break me. Riding around with a burner, never once put it on safety. Shit, it's your choice, you either love me or you hate me. Prefer to get it on my own, I relax for help. These women don't love you, nigga snakes, I dug it by myself. Check out this brand new stick, I got this bitch fresh off the shelf. And I ain't buy this holder stun, I keep it on my belt. I bang out with my enemies, the clip long as a centipede. Before it's over with, I'ma make sure you remember me. My heart cold as December be, my temper hot as a 3rd degree. No limits to this life, I keep soul sweeping like Master P. Every now and then I ask the Lord, can I see another day? So going fear and I tend to stutter when I say my grace. Shooters on play, they got the same average as Steph and Clay. The only difference in this game is we can't afford to play. And that's just facts, the minute you lack, you getting cracked. These niggas don't care about life itself, they quick to turn you to a pack. And that's just that, fuck who think my shit whack. Most slept on in my city, but Lord knows I love that rap. Get on my knees, pray in the dark because I know some niggas won't take me. Whatever they say, that shit won't make or break me. Riding around with a burner, never once put it on safety. Shit, it's your choice, you either love me or you hate. Get on my knees, pray in the dark because I know some niggas won't take me. Whatever they say, that shit won't make or break me. Riding around with a burner, never once put it on safety. Shit, it's your choice, you either love me or you say he had the bang, wasn't about playing with him. You better check the scope. Bitch, I'm from Glen Oaks. Everybody shooters, everybody trying to score. The Glock hold 32 rounds. It dunk like Shaq, but it shoot like Kobe. It'll only take GG jersey to make a fuck nigga kiss the flow. I lost my best friend to the system. That shit hurting me. But every day I pray that God never take Glenn from me. Niggas spinning back to back. This word getting wicked. That's why I keep something with me. Getting out the mud, pops always told me, son, ain't nothing free. I finally jumped back on them beats. And now my mind at ease. Wanna book me for a show that's cool, long as my gang with me. I never let you take a thing from me. Bitch, ain't no stain in this. Before you do that, I jump in the bathtub of bleach. I'm tired of saying rest in pieces. Murder everywhere you see. Down to my 3rd rod in this thunderstorm like CP3. How would you feel, nigga? Blame your dog, that shit'll make you cry. Boy, I'm a grown man when I speak, nigga, look me in my eyes. Get on my knees, pray in the dark because I know some niggas won't take me. Whatever they say, that shit won't make or break me. Riding around with a burner, never once put it on safety. Shit, it's your choice, you either love me or you hate. Get on my knees, pray in the dark because I know some niggas won't take me. Whatever they say, that shit won't make or break me. Riding around with a burner, never once put it on safety. Shit, it's your choice, you either love me or you hate me.
Oh yeah, we is in the building. Ted Turner, Ellenwood Studios TV. We over here on Big Boy TV page, man. About to break down the latest news of the day. What's happening, Big Boy?
Man, what's good, man? Just cooling, man.
Man, chilling, man. Hey, I just got through, before we get started, man, I just got through watching the Finesse and Sugar 20 versus 2.
Oh, yeah. I checked that out earlier.
Okay, Finesse be doing his thing out, man. Finesse be moving out here on the internet, man. For real.
Yeah, he getting that money, man. Chasing that paper.
Okay, Finesse know what he got going on, man. He know how to keep his name hot. Now, that one video you dropped, with him chewing on them pills like they was skilled, his mouth was twisted up.
Yeah, he was on them yerbs.
Okay, okay. Every time I see
Uh,
that, that's all I can think about, man. That man mouth was twisted. Yeah, shouts out to Finesse showing you how to move around on the internet, man. For real, for real. Let me see who in the building right quick, man. Shouts out to everybody stopping by, man. We appreciate it. What's up, Mr. Fitzpatrick? Man, I appreciate you stopping by, Mr. Fitzpatrick, man. I appreciate you. Coda Dunn, man. We appreciate y'all popping in, man. Y'all get y'all networking on, man. And we're gonna drop the news that you can use, man. For real, for real, for real. What you what you got? You got something on the table for what you got? What
man,
you want?
shit, we going on with anything, man. We can touch
Oh,
up on
okay. You want?
everything.
I got you. You want to do some opposite sector news, or you don't want to do no opposite sector news?
Me personally, bro, I don't even try to get in that type of news, bro. I try to stay out of that. You know what I mean?
I got you. I got you. I got you. I feel
But you
you, man.
know what I'm saying? If you want to break it down, that's you. You go ahead and do what you do.
Right. No, I really don't. I really don't. Because, you know what I'm saying, at this point, we 3 years in the sector. And if they don't see what's going on, I can't help them, man, at this point, man. We got life rafts out there. We got buoys. We got helicopter flying around. Look, we trying to help them. But if they don't want no help, man, look, we got to keep it moving, man. We got to keep it moving, man. But I will say this, though. For anybody that's really paying attention, y'all know what's going on, man. If you're gonna listen to people that's telling lies, that's on you, man. For real. If you're gonna let people tell you lies and you're gonna listen to that, then that is on you. You know what I'm saying? What else can I say about that? Since we talking about people telling lies, what's up with Stan G, man? What is up with Stan G, man?
Man, that's all Stan G do is tell lies, bro.
Okay, so let me ask this question then. So Stan G said he talked to your guy, the manager, and he ended up talking to your guy. Is that true or false?
Do you believe that true?
I
You know what I mean? Just keep it
believe
real.
he said it because I heard him say it. He said he talked to your guy.
Hey, Stan G record everything. What are recording at?
Okay, so you feel like see that, and you know what? That's when you said that. I didn't think about that, but you did say that a couple times. That Stan G, if he would have talked to your guy, he would have definitely had a recording of that.
Yeah, most
Okay.
definitely.
Okay. So Stan G, if you talk to your guy, we want to see the record. We want to hear the recording. Because we know if you talk to him, you got the recording. So right now we calling that false, Stan G, that you talk to your guy. Okay, what about him being on that song, First Day Out by Pooh Shiesty? Is that his voice on the song?
I don't think it's his voice, man. I think that's like somebody did like an AI shit with somebody else. Boy.
With somebody
Stan,
else, and Stan G is trying to run a play acting like that's him?
oh yeah.
Okay, okay. Okay. See, y'all be having the wild conspiracy theories because Stan G said that was his voice.
Where did he say that at though? Can he prove that? Where did he say
See,
that at?
okay, so Almighty Lane Life over there at Wine Arm. Shouts out to Almighty. Almighty asked Stan G, where did you say that at? And Stan G said everywhere, a lot of places. And Lane said, well, just give me one place.
What did he tell him?
He couldn't give him not one place where he said it at. But if to Stan G credit now, because Stan G was, if you paid attention, Stan G kept popping up on Lane page trying to say it. I think Stan G gonna try to act like he said it on Lane page. I think that's what he gonna do. He gonna try to record himself saying it, and Stan G think he's slick, man. What did he actually? What was the person saying on the song? Memphis ain't no good or something.
Man, I don't know. I don't listen to that shit.
Something. I'm saying you didn't listen to First Day Out.
Man, that's all right, man.
Okay, okay. So in the song, what we're talking about is the Pooh Shiesty song, First Day Out. It's a part in the song where somebody's clipped up saying Memphis ain't no good or something like that. And Stan G saying that's his voice, and they used his voice on that track, and he wanted to be compensated for it because he didn't clear that song for his voice to be used on that song.
Yeah, Stan G trying to find a way to get some money, man. Keep it real.
So there's a money play for Stan G.
Yeah.
Okay. So do you think okay, so let's go down to the next part. Stan G said he was offered $50,000 to clear
Why?
his song, clear his song.
Why he didn't take it, bro?
Okay, so that's a good question. This was Stan G saying. Now this ain't me talking. This Stan G. Stan G saying the reason he didn't take it is because if they offered him 50, then he know it's worth more. And he got lawyers on the case. He got, people in the industry reaching out to him, telling him to, hold tight right now. Don't jump out there on the 50.
But if he
So
lose the case, what he get though? Nothing.
Nothing. So this was
Exactly.
Stan G is saying now. So my question to you, Big Boy TV, do you think that these people reached out to Stan G and offered him $50,000 to clear his voice on this track?
My truly opinion, no.
Yes, sir.
No.
No. Okay. In your opinion, no. So that's what Stan G said. He talked to your guy. He said that's his voice on the track. He said the people gave him 50,000 and all these things you're saying no. So let me
That's
ask you
my
this question.
opinion, man.
Right. In your opinion. So you mean to tell me, in your opinion, Stan G done told 3 lies?
Shit, more than that.
I'm saying them 3 right there though, and them is big lies, bro. Like that ain't you talk to your guy. You mean to tell me Stan G just lied about that?
Man, I don't even think he can come in the same room with Yo Gotti, bro.
But I'm saying I don't think he would say talk face to face with him, but on the phone, on some kind of phone call or something. You don't think he had no phone conversation with your guy?
And probably somebody on AI voice.
They done tricked Stan G with the AI voice of Yo Got It. That's crazy. Man, I can't believe Stan G is out here telling lies like that, man. I just can't believe that. I mean, what part of the podcasting game is that? Is that part of the podcasting that you just go out here and just say stuff like that?
That's part of the running plays.
Running plays. Do that hurt your credibility if you do stuff like that? Like, I understand certain jokes and stuff, but
you got some big podcasts still run plays, man.
Okay. So you think this just a play Stan G running right quick?
Yeah.
Okay. I can dig that. I mean, when I say I can dig it, I understand. You know what I'm saying? Because he is hot right now. He is moving up. He's doing more numbers than he was doing.
Yeah. That's good.
So Stan G, do he strike you as one of these guys? He don't give a damn. He gonna run his shit. He don't give a damn. He gonna say whatever.
Man,
He gonna do whatever.
gonna say whatever, man. Whatever it takes to go viral.
Okay, Stan G don't give a damn about his credibility, his face card, or nothing. Because he already in that lane as a bullshit ass nigga, right? So he like, fuck it, he gonna do whatever. I can dig that. So is that a winning strategy going forward, or what you think about that? Is that a winning strategy?
It got its pros and cons.
Okay, it got its pros and cons. That's a fair assessment. That is a fair assessment because it can work out. Because, like you say, some of these big podcasters is out here running plays. They is out here running plays.
But you just don't want to get caught.
Okay, you can't get caught out here. But see, and that's why I'm here to break down the real news and the facts. Because Stan G done said stuff that can be verified. He can get caught on this one. He can get caught out there bad on this one. Because he said he offer him 50,000. He can show some proof of that. You know what I mean? He got to have some kind of proof. How they offer him 50,000, bro? Did they phone call him, email him, text? Did they reach out to Pop Austin?
I don't know, man. You gotta ask Stan G. Pop out, Stan G.
Okay, Stan G, we need you to pop out. We want to know, how did you get this $50,000 offer? That's the question on the board. How did Stan G get the $50,000 offer? When y'all see Stan G, that's what we want to know. That's one of the questions that's on the board, because we hearing that you can run plays, but if you get caught, it's gonna go bad for you. That could be a strike against you if you get caught running up. Well, no, not so much, because there's some people out here called play runners.
Yeah, for real.
On what, they ain't they on Clubhouse?
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
That's what they do.
Play runners. They run plays.
Yeah, that's what they do for a living.
Okay. So the plays have evolved though, right? Because at first it was just like, let's act like we beefing type shit. And now they done got more sophisticated in these little plays they run, huh?
Yeah, that shit done got old. Got to try something new.
Okay, can't just do the fake like we beefing shit. That don't work no more.
Nah.
Okay. See, I fought with Stan G, but I ain't about to blow my credibility out here. Hey, I appreciate you, smooth operator. Smooth operator in the building, and say he showing love and he just subbed up. Appreciate it, Smooth. Appreciate it, Smooth. Drop the links in the chat. Y'all drop the links in the chat so Smooth operator can get subbed up to everybody, man. Appreciate the Smooth operator being in the building. Where you from, Smooth operator? While he getting that situated, let's keep it moving, man. So the play running shit or whatever, the play running thing, if you get caught running a play, that don't really knock you out the box though, do it?
Not really, but your credibility is ugly, brother.
Okay. So Stan G already got the bad credibility, so for him it don't matter, right? He like,
Yeah.
Okay. So cause we teach y'all how to podcast too. So
yeah,
if your name get bad out here, you might well go start running some plays. It don't matter.
Yeah.
We try to stay away from the play running. He say he come from Cali and Florida. Okay. That what's up, play smooth operator. So if you get caught out here running some plays, Big Boy say that can hurt your credibility. But if you're in a situation where your name already, like you're a bullshit dude or whatever,
keep running them. Hell.
You might as well keep running.
keep running them shit. You might as well. You know what I mean?
They're real. Okay. So switching gears, they had the Ice Spice situation where the female rapper was up in the McDonald's and she was in there and somebody came in there and, they got into some little fisticuffs in McDonald's.
Oh, they were scrapping in there, huh?
Inside of McDonald's, they were scrapping. Then they moved outside and they were scrapping outside. Ice Spice ran outside and let them folks know, look, y'all got me messed up just because I'm famous. Y'all think it's going to be sweet. And she was asking for the girl, like, no, bring her back out here. Her Ice Spice got back into it again in the middle of the street a little bit. I give Ice Spice her credit for getting in there, but my question to you is, should she be running around on a solo dolo like that, sitting up in McDonald's like she Felicia or somebody?
Man, them hot and spicy make you do anything, man.
The hot and spicy got her in there with no security, no burner, nothing.
Nothing hot and spicy.
In there with a hoodie on, trying to eat some McDonald's. So, my advice to these celebrities, man, especially somebody like Ice Spice, because she a face. You know what I'm saying? When we call them a face, that means you easy recognizable. And she got a face, so she's sitting in McDonald's, even with a hoodie on, that's her. You can't sit in McDonald's and eat Ice Spice. You got to get yours to go. You
Why
know
she
what I'm
got to get
saying?
it to go, man? You
She
want to
got
be
to
like
get it,
regular people, man.
but you ain't regular people though, Spice. You're not regular people, and it just showed because you don't even know this lady. This lady came in here on the what they call it, clout chasing play. Because let me see something. Because TMZ interviewed this lady after the fact. You know what I'm saying? She done did a big interview talking about the whole situation. And you know, you leave yourself, it's too much going on for you to be in there like that. Sitting in McDonald's by yourself with no security. You end up with your home girl or some female, that could be your assistant or your manager or somebody. But that lady wasn't trying to get in there with you. You know, Ice Spice was getting in there by herself, man. That lady wasn't trying to get in there with her. But I dig it though. You know, everybody ain't trying to do that. Everybody's not trying to do that. TMZ Ice Spice fight. Let me see. Yeah, they interviewed the lady today. Okay, Ice Spice speaks after the fight.
Follow your heart to Hallmark Plus.
Give me 1 second, y'all. Give me 1 second. Let me get this commercial out of here and get Ice Spice on the board talking about this fight she just had. I'm gonna play this audio and then we're gonna take off. Let's see what Ice Spice talking about.
Ice Spice is speaking out 2 days after the rapper was attacked while enjoying a meal at a McDonald's in Hollywood. Per footage obtained by TMZ, Ice breaks her silence, making light of the April 15th altercation. Ice writes on X April 17th, alongside a snippet of the video, "This wouldn't happen at a Wendy's." In the video, the 26-year-old was seen sitting in a booth alongside a friend.
Ice Spice said this would not happen at Wendy's. That's a smart move right there. And try to get an endorsement play going, huh? Because Glorilla got the what she got, rallies or checkers or something.
Oh yeah, trying to get a deal, huh?
See, Cardi B got McDonald's already, huh? Offset got a little McDonald's move they had going on with the combo meal. Glorilla got the challenge, the checkers and rallies going. Ice Spicy and McDonald's getting the fisticuffs on, and then she said this would not happen at Wendy's.
Inside the fast food chain when a woman approached their table, seemingly wanting to sit down with them. After Ice pointed at the restaurant's door, the woman proceeded to lean in close and argue whether the New York native is from California. The woman then proceeds to slap Ice in the face before a man drags her away. The rapper then got up from her seat and followed the woman outside.
Hold on. I don't like that because I watched the video and that is not what happened. Now the lady swung at Spice and Spice got her in there. They was both swinging back. You know what I'm saying? The lady got drug up out of there, whatever. Spice ran across the tables to the door to get outside and get on the lady. But you know what I'm saying? So
yeah,
to say the lady hit her, smacked her, and then ran out of there or got drugged out of there is not what really happened. You know what I'm saying? I don't like how they do that because when I first heard about the video, that's what they were saying. Lady slaps Ice Spice. And then when I watched the video, that's not what happened.
you know they're gonna hype it up.
Right. They hyped it up. They did hype it up. The lady swung at her, and it was a fight. You know what I'm saying? They was both in there swinging. Then they got outside and did some more swinging.
Where the fight continued. The video then showed Ice fighting her attacker in the middle of the street, where the two exchanged punches until Ice fell on her back. E! News has reached out to Ice's rep, her attorney, and the LAPD for comment, but has not yet heard back. Following the video's release, Ice's attorney, Bradford Cohen, emphasized that legal action would be taken against the perpetrators. He told Billboard in an April 17th statement, "The unprovoked attack on my client has been reported to the LAPD, and we..."
What we think about that? That the attack was reported to the LAPD. Is Ice Spice down bad for doing that, or what? Is she snitching?
Well, you said she wrote a statement, huh?
Say they reported it to LAPD. Is she supposed to report this, or let this go?
Shit, shit. Is she a gang member? You know what I mean? Is she a civilian?
Spice said she the princess of drill.
Uh,
But that's rapping though, huh? That ain't nothing street though, is it? That's just
not
her
really.
rap persona. She what? That ain't just rap.
I'm saying I really don't know too much about Ice Spice. I really ain't did the
Okay,
background check on.
okay, okay,
So
okay.
I
So
like to put the
so
facts
okay.
out
So
there
what you
before I say
saying though?
anything.
My bad. Go ahead.
I said I like to put the facts out there before I even say anything about that situation.
Okay. So they look at it both ways then. If Ice Spice is civilian, if she ain't no member, then she's supposed to. Then it's okay for her to go to the LAPD, huh?
Yeah.
Okay. But if she a member, if she wear the black, she street,
Well, take that
then
lick.
okay. Even if she a famous rapper, she can't
Well,
go
take that.
report that to the authorities.
You
Even though
took her
she was in
oath. You took her.
McDonald's just
If she took that oath,
mm-hmm.
she was supposed to keep her mouth closed.
Okay. So we're gonna do some more background check on Spice and see if she a member or not. The word on the streets is that she is the queen of drill, but I don't know if that means that she's okay to be telling though.
Yeah.
Is she okay to be telling? Is she okay to be telling on something? If she the queen of drill, I don't think so. She can't go to the authorities on this one, Ice Spice. She can't go to the authorities. That's what I think on it. Now I'm gonna check and see if she a member or not. Cause I heard her saying that she was the queen of drill.
Oh, you heard her say that?
Yeah. That's her persona. That she the queen of drill. That she is the queen of drill. Now Ice Spice was in there swinging though, so I ain't mad with her now.
Oh, she was in the paint, huh?
Yeah, she was in there doing her thing. Now the lady, she got up on her and Ice. I mean, she was okay. They sitting in the booth, and her friend is sitting on the outside, and Spice is on the other side of the table. Spice is sitting on the inside. You know what I'm saying? Now she got her back to the door. That's the first mistake for me. You know what I'm saying? And the second mistake is by her sitting on that edge, sitting inside the booth. She all the way up against the wall. Now the lady came up to the table and started talking to the friend. Ice Spice should have slid to the edge then. That way, when the lady came over towards her or whatever, she could have got on up or something. You know what I'm saying? Because
Yeah.
you're in a vulnerable position sitting down and the lady standing up on top of you. You know what I'm saying? You're already in a vulnerable position. The lady over there talking to your friend, I don't know what they saying or what they talking about, but you see the conversation going left. Ice Spice got to slide to the edge and get on up out that booth. You don't want to get caught inside the booth anyway.
True.
You know what I mean? So when the lady came over to the Ice Spice, she leaning all on the table and everything. Ice Spice you got to go and make your move, Spice. You got to go and get that lady up off your table. You know what I'm saying? You got to slide on up over there and push her on back so you
She
can
got to
get
do
up.
something.
Right, so you can get up out the booth because she's standing on the booth right there where you can't even get out now. But when the shit happened, Ice Spice did jump up there and get on top of the table and everything. Get on top of the seat and all that. Spice, hey, I ain't got no problem with what she did except for, like I say, number one, she shouldn't have been sitting with her back to the door. And number two, she shouldn't have been sitting on the inside of the booth. You know what I'm saying? She should have been sitting on the outside of the booth. You don't get that comfortable where you You're a millionaire. You know, parlaying all up in McDonald's, eating it. What is called a hot spicy?
Hot and spicy.
The hot and spicy. You in there getting your hot and spicy on, and somebody coming up with the fisticuffs for you, and you can't really react because you're inside the booth. You're in a vulnerable position. But like I say, to her credit, she went outside and got busy with the lady. So I ain't mad with Spice, man. She wasn't no punk broad, man. She was not no punk broad. She wasn't trying to hear none of that. She like, man, y'all think because I'm famous, I ain't gonna get in there, man. Y'all got me messed up. Where that girl at, man? Where she at? That's what Ice Spice was outside saying. Where is she at? Never mind all that. Man, bring that girl around here because the guy who pulled her off and was playing the game and stuff, he tried to act like he didn't know what was going on. Ice Spice wasn't trying to hear none of that. Where that girl at? Where that girl at? And then somebody was out there filming it, and they was telling them, don't be pushing on them guys now because they can, they mess around and take you up through there. It's gonna be your fault. Because the guys kept jumping in and pulling the girl and pushing on people and stuff. It was a lot going on. And Ice Spice was just there with that one other person, that other girl. And the lady who was filming it, she was telling them, don't, touch them guys now, which was some good advice. You know what I'm saying? Because you mess around and hit the guy or push him, and then he take you up through that, it's going to be your fault. Hopefully the guy restrain himself and don't knock you on out. But yeah, the little girl who was with us, somebody pushed her in the face and she fell. It was a lot going on.
They were shit there with Ice Spice?
Yeah. The girl who was with Ice Spice, somebody pushed her down and she fell down. So the moral of the story is you got to have some security, Ice Spice. You have to have some security. I know it costs, but I mean, hey, it costs to be the boss.
You got to protect your brand at all times, though.
At all time, man, you can't be sitting in McDonald's going out like that. But again, to her credit, she was in there throwing her blows. So that's a word to you out there. If you thinking you're gonna run up on Ice Spice, you know she's gonna get in there with you now. She's gonna get in there with you. She wasn't running behind nobody to me. Hold me back, sugar, hold me back, sugar. She wasn't doing none of that. She was getting up in there now.
Still getting in the paint, huh?
Most definitely. I fuck with that. You know what I'm saying? I definitely fuck with that. Now, Sugar and Finesse 2 Times. They was doing what was it? The 20v1, but they changed it to 20v2.
Yeah,
with both of them up there. Now, we don't get to see Sugar too much. And Sugar is Finesse 2 Times girl. You know what I'm saying? That's 250-old lady. They got into a little jam, and Sugar got arrested. And you know what I'm saying? It took a minute to bond her out because she had some federal holes and stuff, but Finesse got on in there and got her on out. But we don't get to see Sugar too much. So that was a good show to see Sugar up there. You know what I'm saying? Talking and doing her thing. I like Sugar.
That was a good look for her, you know what I mean? She did her thing on that.
I like Sugar, man. You know what I'm saying? Because the one thing that the lady who, you know what I'm saying, they asked about her at the end, they was like, what you think? And the lady said, yeah, I like Sugar because Sugar is humble and she's nice and sweet lady. I like Sugar, man. I do.
Yeah.
Finesse.
But Sugar know what she want, though.
Okay. See, she know what she want.
She know what too.
Okay. Because the lady said that Sugar was humble. And one time, Finesse had said, hey, we doing good. God, son, we doing good, son. We doing good. Appreciate you stopping by, bro. Appreciate you stopping by, man. Where you coming from, God, son? Where you coming from, man? Let us know where you tapping in at. So, Finesse was saying one time that, because, they be trolling Sugar, too, online.
Mm-hmm.
And you know what I'm saying? So Finesse will get in there for her. And he was like, Sugar humble and stuff, and she don't do all that. She don't
Yeah,
do the
oh,
back and
yeah,
forth with shit. And man, I like Sugar, man. I can't lie, man. I like Sugar. I like Finesse too, though.
yeah.
Ricky be doing the most sometimes, but
Yeah, that's Ricky for you, man.
you feel me? But I like Ricky though, man. But he was like, yeah, Sugar don't be doing the back and forth. But one time though, Sugar did get on there and address somebody, who was playing with her name and stuff. I want to say it was Mon Dukes or somebody.
I did with it. She got
Sugar.
on Finesse two-time brother too, and his
Okay,
girlfriend.
that's who it was. That's who it
Yeah,
was.
yeah.
Which one was it? Was it No Love?
No love and his girlfriend.
Okay. Yeah, Sugar did pop her collar one time on them folk, man. One time for your man. And yeah, I like Suge, man. I like Suge. I know she got the only thing going on with the
Yeah,
fans and stuff. I know she got that going on, but I ain't mad about that. I ain't mad about that.
yeah.
Um, just keeping it pimping. I ain't mad about that. But yeah, I like Suge, man. I like old Suge, man. So they did the 20 versus 2, and I don't even know how many people they started with. Well, they started out about 30 people, 20 something. Oh no, 20.
20
So,
people, man.
right, 20 people. And then they do, round after round, and they ask questions and answer questions. And then, they pop balloons and get all the way down to the end. And so the last three, now the lady who I thought was gonna win, they had three left. And I thought the lady with the because you say you saw it. So the
Yeah.
lady with the blue jean skirt with the white shirt on.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
Okay, that's who I thought was gonna be the last one. What you thought?
Why you thought that up?
I don't know. It was just I think because of one of the questions that she asked toward the end, and then she had been there the whole time. She made it all the way through, and then one of the questions at the end that she asked, it was a good question. You know what
Yeah.
I'm saying? And or either she was asked the question and she gave a good answer. I can't actually remember how it went. But you know what I'm saying? That let me think that she might have a chance to get there. And then, like I say, she was up there on the last three. So Sugar and Finesse. This spoiler alert. If y'all ain't see it, click on off now. I'm about to tell y'all what happened now. All right, I'm gonna give you 3, 2, 1. It's a spoiler alert now. I'm about to tell you what happened in the 20 versus 2. So the guy who hosting the show, he tell Finesse and Sugar to go over there and do a little powwow and then come back and pick your balloon person. So Sugar and them come back and he said pop one more balloon. There's three people up there. So they popped the girl balloon, the one who I thought was gonna win. And when asked, Finesse said that yeah, she had good vibe, woo de woo, but you know what I'm saying? We just decided to go ahead and get her on out of here. You know what I'm
hmm
saying? But he did say she had the good vibe though. He said it ain't all about looks. Do what Finesse said. It ain't all about looks with me or money or nothing. I'm with who vibe with me. But she had the good
Yeah.
vibe though. So then it was two left, and then he was like, all right, you know what I'm saying? Who you picking? And they said we taking both of them. So they took both of them at the end. They took I guess the one lady do her first day out. She had just got out.
Yeah. They had to say both of
And then the other lady, they took her because she had the good vibe with them. So I don't know what was the because I didn't see the beginning of it. What was the whole thing? What was it about? Who's gonna work with them? Who's gonna do some business with them? Type or just a
them.
date or something?
Yeah, it was going back to the house with
Okay,
find
okay,
something to spice up the little date up. You know what I mean?
okay. So they took the last two people. And but before that, you know what I'm saying, when it was down to like 5 or 6 people, they did pop some balloons or some people, and Sugar told them, hey, don't worry about it, man. You're gonna still do the fans thing. You know what I'm saying? I'm
Yeah.
rocking with you if you rocking with me. And so, you know what I'm saying? Like, but this thing right here, this just ain't gonna work for you right here, but we're gonna still do some work together. And that
Mm-hmm.
was the light skinned chick and this other chick. But I think she was talking to the other chick primarily. But she did say they was gonna still do some work together. So that's why I like Sugar, man. That's why I like Sugar.
Yeah, she down to earth, man. She keep it real, man. She ain't all about that fancy material shit, neither.
Right, right. And then she always be pressure when she be on camera though. She
Oh
always
yeah,
pressure
fresh.
you. So for real,
Yeah.
she had my hair. I'm talking about you know how the ladies is, they got it down to my head crack. You know what I'm saying? Long hair weave, Sugar be having her shit orange and red and blonde and she'll be doing her
hmm
thing, man. She be doing her thing. So, she was suited and booted. She had on a little pink jumpsuit. Finesse. Ricky had on the pink top with some blue jean shorts. I didn't like the blue jean shorts though.
Oh
You know,
no.
yeah, I didn't like the blue jean shorts for Ricky, but they was pressure up though. They were fresh. He had his tin cans around his neck. What do you think Finesse got the real deal?
Man, we got a real deal.
Okay, Finesse got the real deal. You understand me? So Finesse up there, cause that's what he did for sure when he got his little bread. He went on up through there, made sure he got the iced out, you know what I'm saying, pieces. Cause when they go see, he told a story about them going to, do some work with Rick Ross.
Yeah.
And he say Hustle Cartel, you know what I'm saying, with him and stuff, the whole crew and stuff. But Hustle didn't want to pop out with all that around Rick
Yeah.
Ross. You know what I'm saying? He said he said Hustle didn't pop out with all his diamonds on. Finesse is too much, homie. Finesse is too much. He said that man didn't want to pop
Yeah.
out with all that bull crap around Rick Ross. 'Cause Ross was gonna be able to tell. And Rick Ross might have put him on blast about that monkey watch and all them cans on his chest. Shouts out to Hustle Cartel, man. He one of the internet guys who be out here doing the internet thing.
There you
You
do.
know, because when the story came out that you remember this story when it came out about Finesse mom having trouble with her car and the house and all that.
Yeah, I remember.
And then Hustle Cartel supposedly had bought her a car or something.
Yeah, I think he was trolling then, bro.
He was
Yeah, that man was trolling, bro.
on the game. He was. Hey, I appreciate that smooth operator. We appreciate you subbing up to us, man. Now, in order to make the sub stick, I think you got to type in the chat, watch a video or something. So, you know what I'm saying? Make sure we, get locked in and do all what we got to do to make the sub count. But I appreciate the smooth operator tapping in, man, for real, for real, for real. Um, oh, excuse me. Make sure when you come through, you hit that notification bell so you can be notified whenever we go live and drop content, man. My partner Big by TV, man, he be doing it over here, man. This is where he be doing it at, man. He be having a lot of different. I mean, ain't nobody like him on the internet, man. For the content going, man, bro, be having it, man. Like you don't be knowing what it might be, man. He don't be following the trends or nothing. Like I'm looking at his page right now. OMB Peasy. He got the Texas rapper and the girlfriend. That's what I need to ask you about. That Texas
Yo,
rapper and the girlfriend case. Is that was that in Austin, Texas?
yeah, I think it was in East Austin.
East Austin. So
Yeah.
you want to tell the people what that was about or whatever you can right quick? What happened with this Texas rapper and the girlfriend?
Man, I think what I got out of it was one of the Texas rappers. I think he had a hit on him. I think
Okay.
that, yeah, I think they killed them. Then like 24 hours later, they killed his girlfriend.
Oh wow. So they didn't
Yeah,
get it together.
no, they got hit like 24 hours apart.
So which one was the rapper? Was she a rapper or was he a rapper?
No one thing she did eyelashes.
Okay, that's right. That's right. That's right.
Yeah, she
So,
was
so
like
he
a
was the
big
rapper.
timing over there. Yeah,
He
he
was
was the
the
rapper.
rapper, and she was the eyelash lady in the hood or whatever.
Yeah.
Okay, okay. And I seen the picture because I watched some of the video. I didn't get a chance to watch the whole video. That's why I was asking you about it. She looked like a pretty young lady.
Yeah, she did.
And you mean to tell me somebody splashed her out here after? Okay,
You
thank
know,
you. After splashing the girl, after splashing him, somebody come around and splash her.
you know how the game go, man.
That's crazy, man. That is absolutely crazy, man. Um,
I think this happened. I think, bro. Thinking like April 3rd or something like that.
the beginning of the month.
Yeah,
So this what's up, chill? Appreciate you being in the building, chill.
the little
Um,
chill.
this is what about 2, 3 weeks old, and how we just not hearing about this? All these people in Austin, they ain't, didn't nobody report on this?
If they did, I didn't hear nothing about it, bro.
Okay,
But I,
okay.
but I
So
don't, I don't even think. You know what I'm saying, I don't even think that like made mainstream news. It probably made it like the Austin news type shit. You know what I mean?
okay, because this wasn't no big rapper, no national rapper.
Nah, I don't think so. I don't think it. I never heard of them like that, bro.
Okay, okay. Because it's so crazy because his name ain't even in the title. It
I
go
know.
Texas rapper and girlfriend. Hmm. So then I'm looking at the timeline. I see so what's the update on the Louisiana father that killed the 8 kids?
Bro, shit. What updates you need?
Okay, so they
It's
saying
over for
that,
him.
right. They saying he got splashed out dog. What about
Yeah.
the mothers? He had hit the two mothers too. Are they okay?
I don't want to say for sure. I really don't even know in that situation. I ain't want to put it out there. And don't know the fact.
Okay, okay. They were saying that one of them got shot in the head, one of them got shot in the face. But at the
Uh,
time that I got the report, they were saying that they were still alive though.
But I did also heard that he killed. He shot down his sister kid too.
Mm, So how many kids did he have?
I
7?
I want to. They say it was 8 kids in all, but they say
Right,
he
that
killed
right.
two of his sister kids. So I'm figuring he had six, and the other two were his sister kids. And then they said he had killed two men. He had stole a car and killed two
Hmm.
men after that. After he killed a kid.
Did he shoot these guys or did he actually unalive them?
Uh, I want to say he shot him, bro.
Okay, okay. So he
I ain't a
just
hundred
shot 'em.
percent sure.
Right, because the reports is saying that 8 children. It ain't saying, 10 people total, 8 children, and then like that. But
Yeah.
this man is crazy. So do we have any reports on why this happened?
Um. He tender.
Okay. You say what,
His
bro?
wife. I said he tender. His wife will get ready to leave him. He can't take it.
That's right. That's right. So we did get reports on he got caught cheating and
Yeah.
he
I
ended
think
up
she'll get ready. She'll get ready to leave him.
okay, so he was married. He got caught cheating and he ended up shooting the wife and the girlfriend.
Yeah.
That's crazy. This is absolutely crazy, man. That case right there, it was so heartbreaking because you had the local officials doing the press conference and stuff, and they was talking about it, and the one lady who got up there and talked, she was almost about to cry.
Mm-hmm.
Talking about how the community need to come together and man, you talking about 8 kids, man, that is absolutely crazy, man. That is absolutely crazy. So our prayers go out to Shreveport, man. That was in Shreveport, Louisiana, man. Our prayers, our thoughts and prayers go out to that community and to them family members, man. We hope everything be all right going forward. But that's a tough loss, man. 8 children, bro.
Mm-hmm.
You know
It
how
was, it
quiet
was a lot.
now. You know what I
That
mean?
was
Like
that was a lot, man.
for real, bro. I wouldn't
For
even be
for
able
for
to
for a man to sit here and kill 8 kids, bro, you gotta be the devil, bro.
see over some infidelity.
Yeah.
That's crazy. That is absolutely crazy. That is selfishness to the beyond selfishness, man. Because the fact
But
that you
he
Mhm.
go right quick, man.
And it's crazy kids are sister kids too. It was so crazy, boy. It's crazy, boy. Hey, the kids got to do with it though. Kids ain't got nothing to do with it, bro. Kids innocent. Yeah, bro. Right now we got at least 7 individuals that are drunk last night in the domestic disturbance. Each of these individuals aren't deceased. Ranges of the proceedings are from 1 year's of all of the station industries are huge. Individual
it's grinding up,
responsible.
we can't hear it now.
Okay. Yeah, it
So
sounds
that was
like
some of
10
the
people, 10 people in all.
10 people in all. So that was some of the neighbors, some of the people from the neighborhood speaking.
Oh, that was the police officer.
Oh, that was the police officer. Okay, okay.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
That's crazy, man. That is absolutely crazy. And he was talking like he was just a regular guy.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? I didn't even know that was a police officer. I was thinking that was the one of the witnesses or somebody from the neighborhood. The way that man was talking,
Wow.
man. Everybody done lost it on this one, man. Because, like I say, when that woman Congress lady was up there talking, man, you could tell she didn't have the words for it, man. She was doing her best to hold it together, man.
Man,
You know,
that'll take a lot out of anybody, bro.
facts, facts. You talking about 8 children? Senseless, nonsense crimes, man.
But I don't understand. But what, like I'm saying, what the kids got to do with it? You feel what I'm saying? Y'all
Right,
grown.
right. He ain't want to pay child support. That is too much. That is too much right there. That's too much right there. That's too
That,
much.
that
That's
don't make
crazy,
no
man.
sense.
No, don't make no sense at all for him to do that, man.
Not at all.
Oh, excuse me. We 53 minutes in, man. We coming up to the close of the show, man. You got any last word for the people?
Man, y'all thanks for y'all coming out supporting, man. Be looking to be on the lookout. The rest of this week, we might pop up with another live or two.
Okay, okay. I'm trying to go the whole week over here for the next 6 months. We trying to do it for the next 6 months, man. We trying to get live and direct over here on Big Boy TV page, man. We trying to turn it up. We trying to get monetized in the next 90 days. Y'all make sure y'all get on these links, subscribe to these pages. You know what I'm saying? We really appreciate everything that y'all doing, man. We really appreciate it, man. Um, let the let let my fiance take off. We got the female lady shoot out of Austin, Texas, me and KT on the ones and twos, man. One of the hottest rappers out here, man. Y'all be checking for her. She got good music. This one right here is called Chess Game by Twin KT, female lady shoot out of Austin, Texas. I appreciate it, big boy.
Thanks for everything, big dog.
Man, ain't no problem, man. For Splash Splash in traffic, I'm Ted Turner. Ellenwood Studio TV. We report the news. We live on Big Boy TV page doing our big one. Take off, twin.
Spar. I told God I have a hard time with patience, my board is full. It's a lot of moves that I done postponed cause of your book. They forgot about the queen, she has skills to capture rooks. So any peace protecting castles, a straight move they getting took. It ain't no allies. You can get your bishop, pope, pastor, or rabbi, but none of those prayers protect your flesh from your past life. Cause a night gets it jumping, L-shaped plans create they flat minds. Same meals they gotta take if I choose to go and get mine. I start the clock a piece with 7, got 2 more shots. A pawn up in this game is just a pawn for the plot. Some kings they gotta go, so think about your spot. Be cautious how you play cause the queen is watching your thoughts. Sadly we're here today cause these things they escalate. A woman scorn is something that they underestimate. Don't involve your ego, we target to check they mates. That means I'll sacrifice all they pieces to make it safe. I need a new team, mine is playing both sides. Bad diagonal moves, why do demons wanna hide? In bishop type movements, we cut their corners, let them die. It's 64 squares and you can't check her up, no lies. Now start the clock a piece with 7, got 2 more shots. A pawn up in this game is just a pawn for the plot. Some kings they gotta go, so think about your spot. Be cautious how you play cause the queen is watching your thoughts.